So this is Brandon Smitley from BrandonSmitley.com, bringing another training log video with commentary. Week 3, Day 2 of XPC Final Prep. This is my Part 2 from training at the Elitefts Underground Strength Session. January 11th, Sunday bench training. Pretty good day overall. As you saw, squat and deadlift day went really well, and I carried over into bench press training. I had 270 for 2 triples, 280 for 2 doubles, and then I decided to work up. 270 is probably going to be around the last warm-up, give or take, at the meet, so definitely progressing really well with that, and happy with how it feels. So definitely a good warm-up, just following the percentage I originally had planned, and then working up in weight based on how I felt. So then after that, I took, I believe, 300, and then 310, and then 320, which matches my training PR, but it moved tremendously better than any time I've ever hit it. So that's a really good thing to see standpoint-wise where I'm at. I was kind of iffy whether I wanted to go that heavy or not, especially considering I had squatted and pulled the day prior, but things are feeling good. I'm in the right atmosphere with the right people, right equipment. It's really stupid not to, honestly. The way 310 moved, that's probably going to be a second attempt. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. And then 320 and 325 a third if things feel really good. So that's definitely the way I like to see things. I saw a minor misgroove on the 320, but I mean, it's not a huge issue. I was able to blast through it. Just a reminder of stay tight off the chest. I then took 320 to a 2-board with a close grip for a double. I was just supposed to work up to a moderately heavy double and decided to stay there and basically take out what I could. Then for some accessory work, got to film some good stuff because you get to do some sweet stuff when you're at Elitefts, dogs running around and everything. Had some fat grip JM presses against the chains. Really like the JM presses I've been running lately. Felt that's had some really good carryover, and Chuck was running it as well, so I decided to jump in with him and get some work in. So really good tricep movement, and was pretty pleased with it. The fat grips definitely made things interesting with my tiny hands and those extra huge fat grips. Usually don't train back on this day, but giving all the pressing and being here, getting to use some sweet stuff, I like to try out things I'm interested in buying. And this cable attachment is certainly one of them. It's been on my list for a while. Just a matter of time of me getting it. So giving it some good use, basically hit a set at each handle, and was really pleased with that. Then used this tricep extension machine. With really not a huge machine guy, but this is definitely one of my favorites when it comes to using machines and training, especially accessory work. And I feel like this really blasts my triceps really well. It's got basically very similar to a skull crusher, but you get that neutral position like with dumbbells, but the machine helps you limit some stress and lets you kind of get some overload work as well because there's no instability factor. Then instead of doing band flies, I actually have access to a cable machine for once, so hooked it up to the low pulleys and just got some good time under tension on the pecs and anterior delts. Really going for a good pump. Really fun training day, and it was a good time to be with teammates and then hit some accessory work with my girlfriend and things like that. Then hit some swinging lateral raises, courtesy of Ben Hartman. He kind of talked me into it, so the goal is basically to get around 100 reps, so I did 14 to 25. These kind of suck. They look really easy on camera, but I promise you that your traps and delts will get fried really fast, and it's a very safe, efficient way to train those muscles for bench pressing, so really good carryover. That's all I've got. You can keep up with everything else about the Elitefts Underground Strength Session at elitefts.com.